Just flipped this piece of tin. It's the first time I've been to this one this year, although my buddy Joe has been here. But I got a black rat snake and an eastern garter snake. Now, this black rat snake has an injury down by his tail. It'll heal, but it looks like it might be still pretty tender right now. Good morning, everybody. It is May 18th, 2020. This week is my birthday week, and as a present to myself, I decided to take a couple days off work and just get out and do some hiking and some herping. And so I'll show you what we find over the next couple days. We are at an area that is new to us. We've never been here before, kind of a conservation area. And it's pretty chilly. It's in actually the low 50s this morning. You already saw a clip from yesterday of me finding a black rat snake and a garter snake. There was actually two garter snakes under that same piece of tin with the rat snake. But unfortunately my camera battery died, so I didn't get to give you the full clip. There's a small tarantula. First interesting thing we've seen other than a little brown skink and a baby pickerel frog. First snake of the day, western worm snake. Not a big surprise. Only a ringneck would have been less surprising. And the obligatory first ringneck of the day. I'm seeing lots of these, so I'm not going to show you a whole lot of them. Two worm snakes under one rock. Look at how light colored that one is. I guess it's in shed probably. I'm getting both up here. That one is in shed, looking very pale. The other's nice and bright black. A little slimy salamander. Second one of these I've seen. The other went down a hole really quickly. Got a really small slimy salamander. Pretty little cricket frog. Leopard frogs. I've seen lots of those. And lots of slimy salamanders. I've certainly seen a lot of these lately. But interesting to see him. We're up here on this steep slope. Alright. Got something other than worm snakes and ringnecks and amphibians. Baby speckled king snake. And I was thinking this habitat had to have some king snakes and milk snakes somewhere. It's the first one of the day. Hopefully there'll be some more. It's still morning. It's getting on toward late morning, but I don't know exactly what time it is. Those blue eyes, he's in shed. Okay. Time to let this guy go. Got a racer. Eastern yellow-bellied racer. He's got a little something going on with his face. I don't know if that's fungal disease or something, or just dirt. But that makes 7 snakes that I've found so far. How many have you found?
0.
It's what do you think it is? Probably around 60 degrees now or something like that.
Yeah.
This guy was sitting out right there. He shot toward that boulder and I had to lunge and grab him. Got a 6-line race runner. First one of these I've seen today, but these are pretty common in these glade type areas. This is one fat little prairie lizard. I'm sure it's a gravid female. Almost reminded me of a horned lizard running along. Alright, now we got a rat snake. He's interested in his reflection in the camera apparently. Another one just sitting out in the leaves. His tail was still going down a hole a little bit, and I was going to try to get an in situ shot, but he turned around and was about to head back down the hole, so I had to grab him. It's a pretty nice looking snake. Just pose this guy on this tree branch for some pictures. I realized he does really have a kind of a nasty injury there on the tail. Almost. Looks like something almost took the tail off. So I'm not sure what happened there. Somebody grabbed him. Other than that, it's a good looking snake. Just found a ribbon snake, orange striped ribbon snake. He's got a really messed up face. Come here. I thought he was dead at first. Yeah. Looks like he's got some fungal disease or something going on in his face. That has just been messed up by something. Oh, with all the, what's the deal with all the injured snakes I'm finding lately?
Is it missing an eye?
Can't tell if that eye is missing on that side or if it's just mangled. I don't know if it's just fungal disease or an injury. He was just sitting out here. We are heading to a new spot, or we're pretty much at a new spot. We've been invited to come check out some private property. Somebody who has seen quite a number of snakes on their property, and they want a little help identifying some of them, so we're going to go check it out, see if we can find anything. And we got two, I think they're Midland Watersnakes. These are either northern or Midland water snakes. I think they're Midland, which tend to be a little more colorful, but these are both in shed, so. Sit still, will you? Okay, they were both under this rock right here. Double flip. This one's just sitting there very well behaved. A nice looking male prairie lizard here. I don't know if I can pick him up again, but he's got nice blue on the bottom. Those are breeding colors. There you go. There's a snake right there we think is just a water snake. Could be a cottonmouth. No, if it's a water snake. I can tell by the lip bars. It's a Midland Watersnake.
We found a cave salamander.
Oh, yeah.
They're really cool looking.
Cool.
This is day 2 of my 2-day birthday herping extravaganza. Yesterday we ended up seeing quite a few things. We saw 2 racers, a ribbon snake, and some water snakes that we didn't get on camera because I got away. But today we're checking out another new area, some prairie type habitat. So very rough looking water snake right there. I don't know if he's just partially shed or what the deal is, but we're going to try to get a closer look at him. Well, there he is. I don't know what's going on with him, if he's got a fungal disease, but we decided not to pick him up. We're just going to leave him sit there. We changed our strategy. The first place we stopped didn't really pan out, so we're on our way to a different place and decided to stop and look around this bridge a little bit. Now we got a baby water snake. A little northern water snake.
Can I invite you?
He's in shed. That's part of the reason he's being so wily, but also because he's a water snake, and they always are.
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
This girl. Hey there. A common snapping turtle.
Got another one. I don't know which direction she's trying to go. She's kind of walking parallel down the line. But maybe I'll just put it on the other side of the fence. We're not finding much at this spot we came to. Just a couple worm snakes, so if we get one of them on camera. 3-toed box turtle. That's a really interesting spotted head he has. This is our last stop for the day. I call it the Squirrel Shack. Fine skink, getting ready to lay eggs. This is one of our fairly frequent stops. Three ringnecks. Nope, 4. One back there. 5. Is that a ringneck? That's big. Pretty big one. Nothing there. Oh,
Nice.
nice copper.
Glad he's under there.
Very nice. That's beautiful. All right, he moved from here over into the nest of the rodent he probably just ate. One last couple of them before we set his car door back down on top of him. It's a nice way to end the day. Good, let it down slowly. He's all right. He's just staying there. I don't see anything. All right, we've got one last piece of tin. This is going to be the end of our day. Yeah, this is the same tin that I had the first rat snake in this video, and the 2 garter snakes were under. That was 2 days ago, so we'll see if he's still there. Yeah, why don't you get down there a little further? Let's go this way with it. Yep. Got a garter snake. Very well could be the same garter snake I got on in the beginning of this video. There's a ringneck right here. You saw 3 ringnecks?
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, so garter snake to end the day after that copperhead.
I found the ship! No.
Look at it. Okay, I got it.
Whoa, awesome save, Dad.
Wow. Mr. Aaron, awesome.
We can't let it die.
How far did you swim to get that? That was quite a ways.
I don't know, what do you think?
That was amazing, Dad. You the best.
30 yards?
Wow, that snake's... Dude, bring it in the ship.
We got a lot of excited fans, snake fans here.
Did it bite you?
Here, let's...
Oh, I'm out of breath.
You still have it? Oh,
The snake says,
I'm right behind you, Caleb. Oh yeah, he's like...
He's
pretty big.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
Oh.
Alright, fun times.
Mark loved that.
Nope.
Can you talk yet?
Yeah, I talked a little. Saw it crossing the lake. And I just swim. How far do you think?
Well, Mark said what, 30 yards?
30 yards. 30 yards to try to catch it before it reached shore.
And you
got
did.
it. Okay, I'm letting it go.
All right, bye, little guy.
Big guy.
Yeah, he was kind of
Little
big.
big guy.
Okay, what did you guys all think about that?
Oh, it was pretty cool.
Was that pretty exciting?
It was exciting because we were swimming in that same spot.
So this is some bonus footage for you. It's sort of still my birthday week. It's Memorial Day. But you saw a bonus clip there of black rat snake that I swam to get from our boat. And here's another one that our neighbor up here at the lake house, the BHE, just came over and told us there's a snake in his yard, so we ran and got it. It was a nice rat snake. So this will probably be the last thing for this video. Unless something else pops up. Well, I've got yet another bonus for you. 10 minutes, oh no, maybe half an hour after the neighbor called me over with that one rat snake on his porch. He called me over and he had another one. And I took that first one, took some pictures, let it go down here behind the lake house. And he called me and had another one in the exact same spot, so they're probably a mating pair. This is definitely a different one because it has much more orange on the belly. Very beautiful. See what the best light is to get that coloration. Awesome colors on this thing. Nice little bonus footage without even trying, really. The last couple of days we've gotten some rat snakes. Our focus was not really on herping, but on other fun stuff. But sometimes they just come to you.